Equity Group has released the 2021 Q3 financial results. Profit after tax grew by 79% to 26.9 billion shillings compared to 15 billion shillings registered within a similar period in 2020. Releasing the results at the group's head office in Nairobi, the group managing director and CEO, Dr. James Mwangi, said diversification driven by a regional approach has paid off.
The bulk of this growth has come from our subsidiaries. We continued with our regional expansion. We felt that that is where the offensive strategy would play best. This was an ambition that we had thought would take 5 years, but has taken just 2 years to achieve. The contribution of the subsidiaries to the total deposit base of the group is more than 40%. Essentially, what we have done is to diversify our sovereign risks. Our sovereign risk is now distributed among or around the 6 countries.
Buoyed by the growth in the count and volumes of digital transactions, the value of merchants' digital payments, Pay with Equity, PWE, grew the transactions by 392% from 17.1 billion shillings to 84.1 billion shillings.
We have also compressed time and distance. The customer can do banking whatever time, wherever they are. They are now connected online to the system. It's digital transactions. Goods and services are exchanging hands, and money is exchanging from one account to the other at the back end. But all that being driven by the customer. Customer has ultimately won the freedom of managing their own money. They have now got control of their money.
Equity BCDC in the Democratic Republic of Congo continues to prove a viable investment. Deposit grew by 51%, assets by 47%, revenue by 94%, and profit before tax at 150%.
Because of the power we have seen of rapid growth by the subsidiaries, we have an entire group business that has a very high return and a very high growth rate. So we are now combining a high return and high growth in the group performance.
The group has launched an ambitious $5 billion COVID-19 recovery, resilience and growth program with the aim of funding 5 million small and medium enterprises in East and Central Africa.
This plan envisage that to help the businesses recover quickly and to grow and to remodel themselves, will give half a trillion shillings in loans. We hope we'll be able to reach 5 million SME businesses, and that the SME businesses, as they grow, each of them will create 5 direct jobs. That gives us 25 million jobs. And that will create another 5 indirect jobs, because there will be market for raw materials. They will be having goods to distribute. They will have services to be provided to them. And in total, we hope we will have created 50 million jobs in 5 years.
Equity's focus on social impact investment has seen the corporate social arm, Equity Group Foundation, EGF, scale its operations to reach a spend of $513 million in social investment programs. Equity is now replicating the success of EGF in Kenya in the subsidiaries.
It's great financial performance, but Equity has realized it has 2 engines. It has an economic engine that is generating money, but it has a social engine. We believe in shared prosperity, that we can't forget the role and place of host societies, host communities, and as a result, we treat host communities as key stakeholders in this bank. And that has given us a huge opportunity to invest in impact investment. 17,000 students who we had sent to university, 1,800 had done medicine, and we decided to franchise a health model called Equity Afya, or Equity Health. And I'm glad to say this concept has become very attractive, and we have been funded by Proparco to pilot Equity Afya in DRC.